Welcome, Sagittarius. We're doing a love reading today. Now, we could be looking at a number of energies from singles through to couples, to those of you separated from someone. So very much just trust your intuition and what resonates with you. Leave what does not. Don't try and make it fit your story if it doesn't. You can always reach out for a personal reading that's attuned to your own energy and specific circumstances. If you do want guidance that is not general but specific to you, I'll put that booking link on here and down below. Big welcome to those that are new to my channel, those that follow me regularly. Love your support. If you do enjoy my readings, make sure to subscribe to my channel, join our community, show the love, hit that like button and the notification bell so you get notified when the next star sign reading for you is up on my channel. Now, big congratulations to our June winner, which was Marilyn Shank, who won the 1 hour personal reading with me. So congrats, Marilyn. You will need to get in touch. The email for that to claim your prize is on here and down below. And there is another chance to go into the draw this month in July to win that 1 hour personal reading with me, which is pre-recorded so that I can meditate on your energies, as well as check your Akashic record, your past life information, answer your most burning questions with the tarot and the oracle. Super easy to enter. All you got to do is pop a comment down below this video or any video in July that you want to go into the draw. Make sure you're subscribed. I'll be drawing a random winner at the end of the month and announcing it on my channel. Let's dive in, my love. So first up, let's see what energies are playing out with the Romance Angel Oracle. What's coming towards you, what you're possibly going through right now. Oh, you've got a message to let go of control and just allow things to unfold naturally. So not having fixed expectations of how things need to go, not trying to force outcomes, just go with the flow. Not trying too hard as well. Oh, you've got a past life relationship here. You've known each other before. So soulmate, possibly a twin flame, definitely a karmic that you've had in a past life. Oh, and Spirit's saying let your friends help you, right? So possibly going out with your friends, connecting with your friendships. You might meet this person through your friendship circle. Oh, you got the honeymoon card. So some of you could physically be going on a honeymoon. For others, it represents travel. You might also meet this person when you're traveling. You might want to have a little getaway together if you're already with someone loved up. Okay, there's also deception here. Someone's wearing a false mask in this connection. So I can already see we've got a couple of energies playing out, right? And situations playing out. Oh, some of you got to release your ex. Those of you where you need to let go of control, some of you need to release the energy of an ex from the past, which means you've either got to clear your energy, close the door on it, or do some emotional healing. Oh, Spirit's saying trust that this past life relationship, this soulmate, is going to come into your life. Yeah, and Spirit's saying you just got to live fully in the present moment. Love and appreciate self. Go with the flow. Those of you single. Oh, and you've got the message to go ahead and express your love. This is directly related to those of you already in a connection where you may be going on a holiday together, being very open with your love, expressive of your love. Okay, you've also got a message to work on your partnership, to put the effort in. I don't know if some of you have gone through a situation where there was deception and you're trying to overcome that in a connection. Sitting underneath that, we will dive deeper into that. All right, let's put some guidance for the Angel Answers Oracle. Oh, those of you that need to release an ex, you've got to reconsider here. So they may try and come back in. Possibly either you want to reconcile or they want to reconcile. Spirit's saying release them, darlings, let them go. Oh, you got a big fat yes. There is definitely a past life relationship coming in. There's a soulmate coming in. Oh, you've also got peaceful resolution here. This is directly related to those of you that are single. So it kind of means that there is certainly a percentage of you that have gone through a healing process. You've come out the other side. You're starting to feel really good and balanced, yeah? Finding that sense of inner peace within self. Definitely romance on the cards for some of you that are already in a connection. And Spirit's saying if you go on a holiday, it's really going to spice things up. It's going to deepen that connection. Okay. This is related to deception, putting the hard work into a relationship. It's if you believe. So you got to trust your own understanding as to whether or not you feel there is deception, or whether or not you want to give that connection a chance. It's entirely up to you. Awesome. Love guidance. Oh, you've got destiny at play. It says the reunion with your twin flame is a destined event. Oh, this is kind of interesting. So it's related to an ex and a reconciliation coming in. So we are going to dive deeper into that because you've got a clear message here to let go of the ex, and yet there is a past life connection coming in. So you may have a twin flame coming in. It'll show us more as to whether or not it's somebody coming back from the past or it's new. Oh, you've got apology here. It says never underestimate the power of an apology. It could be someone from the past. It's related to this past life connection. You've got an opportunity. This is related to going out with your friends. Getting dressed up, darlings. Having some fun. Opportunity to dress up and party. Some fun times ahead. This is the one. For those of you that you're already in a connection, Spirit's saying a holiday would be great for you. Spirit's saying you're on the right path. Love is a beautiful journey and you're on the right path. Okay, so this one here, this is the on the end here where some of you are dealing with someone and you feel like there may be some deception. There's illusions going on here. It says be aware of love's illusions and see reality clearly, right? So don't put the rose-tinted glasses on. If someone's showing you something, believe it, right? Let's pull some clarifiers. Okay, this Zoe wants to come out. Okay, so this person from the past, you've got a looming agenda here. It says you have different ideas about love and intimacy. Any other guidance there? Again, there's a divine union here. Use the wings of empathy to bring love and harmony. There's definitely turbulence with whoever this person was. Unresolved conflicts. It says heal unresolved conflicts with kindness, not anger. This is in relation to this past life connection here, which is a twin flame or soulmate. There's an apology here. You've got to strike a balance, a delicate balance between commitment and freedom. So you both need your own sense of identity. And right now in this connection, if it's coming in, is mapping the way. So how do you move forward? Exploring love and unearthing the unexpected treasures. Wow. Okay, those of you single, you've got the message about a flight plan, right? So whatever fell apart is for better things to come, right? So just remember that. Have a look at those of you on the right path with a beautiful connection here. Oh, this is beautiful. You've got silent remnants. It says, amid the uncertainty, love has the power to rebuild trust. So I think you're going to find within yourselves that this love relationship, no matter what you've been through in the past, is going to restore your faith and trust in love for both of you. It's a beautiful connection there. All right, those where you're feeling like there's deception going on or a bit of an illusion going on. Okay, you've got the dawn of recovery. It says, with each new beginning, embrace risk as a gateway of healing and renewal. So you're not going to be able to go into connections without there being some degree of risk. Of getting hurt, dare I say. Oh yeah, there's flickering passions here, right? Feelings come and go, or the chemistry's not there. Some of you need to see this clearly for what it is, which it might be a little bit confusing as to what it is at this time, particularly with these energies going on. All right, let's pull some love messages. Firstly, here where it's kind of confusing. Well, I don't know whether there's someone coming back from the past who is a twin flame that it didn't work at one point, or there's a twin flame coming despite what you went through in the past. Oh, you've got a message to open your heart up to love. It's safe for you to let your heart be seen. Don't be scared. And Spirit's saying stay optimistic. This past life soulmate is coming in, right? Confirmation that there's a soulmate connection coming in and it's going to be sacred. Wow. Singles, you've definitely got, they're not here yet. They're not here yet. You just got to stay really positive. I kind of want to move these messages along, right? Because this soulmate message, right? This soulmate message is meant for this couple that are going on holiday, right? Where you're on the right path. Because what's come out is for the energy on the end next, right? Which is open your eyes. If someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time. Someone's dealing with someone's deceptive. Now let's have a look at singles here in the middle. Oh, you've got a message to free yourself. You don't need to be in control of everything for a relationship to be successful. So perhaps you need to examine your level of control. Sometimes we want to control out of a fear of losing someone or abandonment or being in a stable connection, and Spirit saying you could go more with the flow. Wow, I think there's a mystery to be unfurled, my loves, for some of you that have got an ex's energy here and others that have got, whether it is their energy that's a twin flame, if you've got a twin flame coming. Okay, someone's wearing a poker face. Now, this is related to the ex, right? They're not showing their hand. Perhaps they didn't show their hand. Perhaps they left you confused. Oh, yeah. It is a karmic relationship. So the past one was a karmic relationship, right? There were resentments and triggers, intensity and letting go, turmoil and fleeting, right? You've also got turbulence there. Oh, there was codependency and obsessions going on. Well, that's not a healthy connection, darling. So it may have felt incredibly intense. Possession and control going on, a lot of emotional blocks with whoever that was. That's all I'm going to say. All I'm going to say. Oh, let's have a look at this soulmate here. It may come in unexpectedly, right? There's a shock. It's like a lightning bolt from the universe. Sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphanies, transformation going on. Oh, yeah. There's a breakup here. Hello. Deeply hurt and sad, feeling lost, grieving and despair, breakup. Okay. That clarifies a lot. Some of you were in a connection with what you felt like was a twin flame, possibly is a twin flame. There was a lot of turbulence in that. You already know that, and yet it felt incredibly intense. Now, you may have a shock coming if you're still with this person. There is going to be a breakup happening there. Unexpectedly. And yet not unexpectedly, to be honest, because it feels like it's been an up and down, in and out connection. Yeah. Singles. Where you just need to free yourself from control. Oh, you definitely have a soulmate coming in, right? There's a soulmate coming in, partnership, soulmate, life partner coming in. You've just got to stay positive. So even those, and I'm going to say that whoever's in the middle here did not go through whatever this turbulence was over here. Whatever who's single in the middle here has left whatever was related to love in the past, and you've done your healing journey, right? Some of you are going through what feels like a twin flame karmic situation that is ended quite dramatically, or will about to end. Let's have a look at this loved up pair here who've gone on a holiday, and you're on the right path. Oh, you've got partying here. So you're going to be having some fun, traveling with friends, possibly. Living in the moment. All right, on the end here where there's some deception going on. Oh, hello. Oh, you forgot the ship. Your ship might be about to sail, right? It says cutting ties, moving on, receiving what you need, progression and arriving. So some of you may have that realization or confirmation that that's someone's weaving illusions there. All right, let's pull some guidance for those of you where this message about this karmic connection here resonates with you in terms of the ex, or soon to be ex. This is from them to you. So many things remind me of you. Now that could be you, that could be them. I am becoming a better person. And you and I were too young. So I don't know if some of you are married to this person from a young age. And you speak to me through music. You're still energetically connected. And I left you before you could leave me. Both of you knew that connection was done. Yes, interesting, isn't it? Right. Let's dive deeper. Singles, let's pull you some guidance. Those of you completely single, let's pull you some guidance. Oh, Spirit's saying when you focus on the past, you block new love. And it's time for a beauty makeover, time to refresh your look. And you're coming to life after a period of hibernation. And I could kind of feel that you've certainly been doing your own journey there. All right, let's see what's coming towards you in terms of new love, someone that you're connecting with. Oh, I'm dating several people at the same time. This could be this person on the end here, darlings. Yes. Oh, you're also going to have someone where it feels easy and flows naturally. Oh, it was fun, but I didn't feel a deep connection. Right. Those of you that message on the end resonates, where you're just wondering about someone's intentions or their energy, you got confirmation there. And there is a new love coming in where it feels new and special, right? You have got a message here for singles that there is a soulmate coming in. All right, let's have a look at this beautiful couple here where you're on the right path. Oh, I love you more than you could possibly know. Trust me. That's beautiful. Oh, and there is no one else for me but you. Hello. There's a win-win there, darling. Oh, yeah. All right, those of you where there's this separation, either coming in or you're already going through it on the end here. Yes. Oh, still angry and hurt and working my way through my feelings. Now, that could be you or them. Whoever did the leaving. Oh, I obsess about you and check up on you on social media. I don't know if that's you or them. Could be both of you doing it because you're both feeling each other's energy still. And I will always treasure the memories. Okay, darlings, if that message resonates with you, darlings, you need to do some clearing of your energy and some cord cutting. Just a suggestion, because she's holding on to you tight. You're holding on to their energy, they're holding on to your energy. Let's have a look at love attributes. So what's important to you in a connection? Your love language, firstly singles. Oh, you love your one-on-one time. And you're a protector. So you're very protective of the people close to you, protective of your love relationships, and you like keeping active. All right, okay. Those of you with someone where they're dating several people at the same time, there's some illusions going on. Let's have a look at them. Okay, togetherness is important to them. So they like their cup filled. And they're also really into conversation. So that could be very beguiling, darling. The problem with that is they're just not doing it with just you. I'll tell you how you'll be able to tell whether or not someone's being honest with you is where they're going to make direct eye contact with you. So if they break eye contact at certain times and put their head down, refuse to make eye contact with you, so perhaps they talk it over there versus talking to you when you ask them about something, or it just sounds like it was a bit of a fudged answer. Some lying going on there. All right, those of you where there's a new soulmate coming in, they're very financially stable. And they're also spiritual. Oh, darlings, do wait for that beautiful one to come in. All right, let's have a look at this gorgeous couple here where you're on the right path with them. Oh, you love your freedom. So both of you give each other, or both of you need your freedom, or one of you needs your freedom to do what you want. And one's very caring. Any other guidance there? So one may be a bit of a free spirit. Oh, there's also children involved here. Someone wants children. All right, let's have a look at the X here. Jesus. Oh, status and prestige was important to them. And they like to show things, do things for you. So their love language is doing things versus saying it, probably. And trust was important. Mostly what's going on here is a lot of codependency stuff and turbulence. So perhaps it started out okay and ended up like that. All right. With some guidance from the Whispers of Love Oracle. Firstly, singles. Oh, Spirit's saying you're limitless, darlings. You can do anything you want. I think you're feeling really good right now. Let's have a look at whoever is dating someone where you're not really sure of their intentions. Oh, you've got a message to be in the present, but dream of the future. So if you're going to cut cords with this type person, it's really about, I mean, look at the beauty in that. You do certainly deserve a beautiful love, darlings. Let's have a look at those of you in this gorgeous relationship where you're on the right path with each other. Oh, darlings, there's the spiritual connection. Oh, no wonder it's so beautiful. Relationship that goes beyond this lifetime. Oh, yeah, it's a beautiful soulmate connection. All right, let's have a look at those of you that got this connection to this X here that you need to shake off, darlings. Oh, you got a message to receive and receive love with appreciation. So gracious acceptance is the way to show love. So do you allow other people to do things for you? Because clearly that was their love language. Perhaps you have a different way of receiving love. Kind of interesting. Kind of interesting message. Let's give you some guidance from the Lovers Oracle. Firstly, singles. Got to say, singles, you're doing really well. You're doing really well. Oh, okay. Again, you've got a message to stop focusing on the past, darling. There needs to be some forgiveness. But life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. I mean, that message, because obviously some of you have broken up with an ex over here, certainly applies to you. Let's have a look at those of you connected to a new love where they're weaving a bit of an illusion. Oh, hello. They're facing each other. It says, beware of what you're projecting because the qualities you admire in each other are also the qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. So you're going to be mindful of if you attract someone that is deceptive and you're putting the blinkers on to possibly some untruths going on, what is it within you that needs to be healed and strengthened so that you're not attracting that kind of person, or the minute they come across your path, you recognize that what they're showing you about themselves and say, not for me. All right, loved up couple here. Oh, hello. Very reflective. Except it says acceptance is the key to inner peace, and at times we must accept things as they are. There's no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. I think for some of you, you've got to accept that either you or them craves their freedom. So you've got to give them their freedom because there's nothing wrong in the connection. Yeah. All right, darlings. Those of you where you're still connected to an ex energetically. You got the message about playfulness. It says, laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together. Remember that love is the greatest healer. So it kind of sounds like this ended in a whole lot of conflict and turbulence, and you lost that playfulness with each other. I don't know if you're with them for a long time, because that can happen, right? You can build up this, on both sides, a level of resentment that you get triggered each time you see each other, right? Or you constantly have things that trigger each other because you've been together for so long. Versus you forgetting about all the things you loved about them in the first place. All right, going forward, darling, put you some messages from the tarot. You got the Page of Swords. So the sword is lifted, right? So some of you are certainly ready. You've got enough life experience. You're kind of almost a little defensive that if somebody's going to come across your path that's not right for you, you've got your sword raised. Yeah. Like, I'm going to cut that out. And yep. Which kind of is a good thing, but you kind of got to watch that you're still being open to people. Oh, death. There's death here, darling. Some of you definitely got a relationship that's broken down, breaking down. So death always represents rebirth. And you've got the Seven of Cups. So there's lots of choices and options, particularly singles, right? You've got people that are certainly showing you their true selves. There's also different options in terms of there's certainly a soulmate coming in that's not here yet. And you've got the Two of Wands, which could you being a bit of a stalemate with someone, not getting on the same page. I kind of feel that energy reflects on the past. Neither of you seeing eye to eye. And I'm going to say singles, this is you, the Empress. Right, the one in the center, this is where you are right now. You've done so much work on yourself. You should be really proud of yourself. And you've got a King of Wands that you're matching up with, right? So someone who has also been through a lot. They're very strong. They're looking off to the future, looking for their soulmate. But they're not anxious. They're not needy. Beautiful. Right. Here we go. Let's pull you a soulmate message. Firstly, singles. Oh, it says, be still, listen, feel, and just be. Have you forgotten what is truly important? When you pass this world, all you take with you is your soul and the beautiful memories it holds. So there's a lot there about you loving yourself, loving your life. Let's pull a message for those of you in this new love connection where there's some illusions going on. It says, a loving thought triggers a loving response. Your love is felt and appreciated. An angel surrounds you. A sacred union is born, the union of twin souls within a threefold flame. Oh, darlings. going to say overarchingly, Sagittarius, you have the opportunity to be in a relationship with a twin soul, twin flame. Singles, those of you in this love connection where you're with someone who's not right for you, who's not doing the right thing by you, that's definitely not a twin flame. That is definitely not a twin flame, right? Oh, this beautiful loving connection here that's a spiritual union. It says you are loved more than you consciously know. Share your insecurities with the one you love. You'll be surprised and reassured by their reaction. Love is all around you. For those of you who are still feeling the energy of an ex here, it says you are who you are because of your history. All of it's helped you grow in love and wisdom, and every experience has blessed you in some way. Embrace the past and forgive anything that needs forgiving. A lot of work that you need to do, darlings, on clearing your energy and just releasing the past and coming back to a place of inner peace. Wow, we had quite a few different scenarios playing out there, depending on what aspect you are in terms of your love connections. Whether you're single, got someone, haven't got someone, releasing an ex, some of you. All right, love to hear how this reading resonated for you. Don't forget, enter the competition. Just pop a comment down below you want to enter the draw. Do reach out if you'd like a personal reading with me. They're deeply transformational. And I will put that booking link on here and down below. And for now, much love, much light. Namaste.